More people dream about moving to the United States of America than any other country in the world. Since 1776, that goal has been alive in the imagination of millions who dream of new opportunities and a chance for parents and their children to live healthier lifestyles with access to the best education and opportunities in the world. This is a nation where hard work at school and in the business community leads to rich experiences, prosperity, and social mobility, and the chance for a hard-working family to live a life that was once only a dream. Many families pursue this dream. Immigration by investment is a smart strategy that speeds up the immigration process, allowing individuals and their families to come to the United States and pursue their dream of becoming a U.S. citizen through the U.S. Citizen and Immigration Services, or USCIS, EB-5 visa program. How does it work? Immigration Investor Advisor Louis LeBlanc is one of the founding fathers of the Canadian Immigration Investor Program and an expert in navigating the complex process that has brought thousands of families to the United States to live.
Most of you know me for the past 25 years. I've been involved on the Canadian immigration scene, but for the past 2 years we've been more and more active in going forth with the EB-5 program. The EB-5 is very similar to the investor class in Canada, basically offering investment products for clients who want to immigrate to the US. And I'm blessed to be involved with partners here in Miami, both with the regional center and also with Greenaccess and the law firm we're working with here in town to be able to offer products to our clients.
Through the EB-5 visa program, the U.S. government invites non-U.S. citizens to invest in specific American projects. Greenaccess specializes in high-quality projects in education, healthcare, and other government-backed efforts located in designated USCIS targeted employment areas, also known as TEAs. These projects are all required to meet the EB-5 program's economic criteria and job creation benchmarks. Greenaccess knows how to make the right investment match that offers foreign investors a swift, effective gateway to residency in the United States. The team at Greenaccess, including President Stefan Hardy, who is based in Florida full-time, is managing all EB-5 projects. They carefully evaluate and identify a limited number of projects that meet this criterion each year, primarily within the health and education sectors, such as school expansions or development, healthcare, and the construction or expansion of medical facilities.
Here in the U.S., they need to have at least $1 million in asset, right? But also our job is to make sure that the investment they're doing is of a good quality. So we make sure that we have government partnership in our investment, and we also make sure that we monitor all the steps that are involved in the investment. Greenaccess act as a banker in the transaction. We don't have any equity partnership in any transaction we're doing. So our job is to make sure that the money is well invested. Most of the players in the EB-5 industry, they're venture capitalists. So basically they're trying to raise money for their own project. That's the big difference between EB-5 and the rest of the market, and that's why the project that Greenaccess bring to the table are very successful so far. Our job is to protect the investors, and our job is to make sure that our project comply to all the immigration rules. So in 2 years, all the condition will be removed for our investors. So we make sure that there's enough job creation, that the job will be in place when it will be time to remove the condition, and we will follow up on the investment so the money will be back at the end of 5 years.
Florida is where Greenaccess concentrates its investment focus for obvious reasons. Everybody wants to live in this world-famous state with its high quality of life due to the sunny climate, ocean breezes, superior higher education system, excellent health care, and endless economic opportunities. It's a magnet for immigration, with one of the highest percentages of new foreign residents in the country.
Cooper City is our first charter school project that we've launched. There's a waiting list of more than 500 students in the school. Right now it's a kindergarten to grade 8 school. We have many charter schools in which we'll be funding for, and it's a good occasion for the clients to have a chance to see the school.
Charter schools are tuition-free public schools, but each is governed independently and each must demonstrate academic success. They have been growing in Florida by record numbers since the first opened in 1996. These schools have the autonomy and flexibility to develop their own approach to teaching and can therefore tailor the learning experience to meet individual education needs.
For us, it's very important as an investment proposition for our clients because there are many EB5 projects which are basically laid out on plans, but what is interesting here is we have a chance to see the school itself. So it's an existing proposition, it's operational, and as regards an investment also, is that there's a backlog already of students who want to enter the school itself. So not only is there a feel-good phenomenon, because we know that if you ask a question, 98% of clients who want to immigrate to the US want to do it for their children. So naturally, investing in a school system is very attractive, but as business people also, it's very important for them to understand that the day the school opened, it's already oversubscribed. So it makes it both a very interesting investment proposition and also a very good immigration proposition.
The curriculum ensures high expectations, with a focus on college and career readiness. From primary school through high school, it is defined by academic rigor, citizenship, and experiential learning. There's an important focus on community service, scientific learning, entrepreneurship, media and the news, cultural awareness and the arts, student government, and more.
Well, the full occupancy of the school itself is very important. And also it's to remind the individuals we work with is that the project that we offer is one which is fully sponsored by the state of Florida. And what I mean by this is that the state basically says to a charter school operator, you build and operate the school, but we, the state, will fund it. Meaning basically that the children who go into charter school don't have to pay fees, it's free. It is built and operated by the private sector, but fully funded by the state.
Greenaccess is your pathway to a fast-track residency in the United States. We are a team of highly qualified professionals with backgrounds and experience in the business, immigration, financial, real estate, and legal industries. Our unmatched relationships with state government officials that supervise immigration capital investments allow us to offer our clients the very best opportunities in the best locations.
I call it the yin and the yang. The yin, first thing which needs to be done is transfer of funds. Once we consider in having the money, which is the yin, and the yang, which is the complete documentation, then Mrs. Ferguson and her team are able to file the application with the USCIS in California. The filing time for once a file is considered to be complete, we anticipate anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks filing time for the files to be sent to USCIS. And right now, the delays that we're hearing from the USCIS is about 8 months by the time you file your application, and after which you can get your green card as such to be able to enter the US. So if we're talking time frame, anybody who applies today should be able to enter within a year's time in the US. There is literally a worldwide demand as regards economic immigration, and I think naturally that the US is a prime destination for economic immigrants.
Our project selection process is guided by the strict USCIS requirements for the EB5 visa program. Our own integrity and track record of success guides the way we do business on a daily basis. Learn more about us. Contact your local agent about the EB5 program and its opportunities. Realize your dream. Bring your family to live in America.